Lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Seattle, shortstop Gene Segura.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number one. Here's D. Gordon now.
Second baseman D.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number two. At the plate, Mitch Hanigan. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Joey Rickard.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses for ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball in.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Right fielder.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one just late. He's safe. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hannigan is there. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Kyle
Second
Seager.
inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Jones is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rickard's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Orioles, designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Avila. He'll take the turn for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Rickard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hannigan is after it, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Standing in, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the
7-8.
Mariners, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Rickard. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. He's through first and hustling for second. Oh, and he misses it. Around second Span. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting ninth.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Number 3, Mike.
First pitch
Zunino.
cut, it's by him for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Grounded to third. A throw to the plate. The tag by Avila. Too late. Safe at home plate. Digging in, Gene Segura. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
batter,
D.
number 9.
Gordon. 0 for
Second
1
baseman,
for him here in this one.
D.
Shot
Gordon.
fouled over towards the coaching box.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Mitch Hannigan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there. Base hit. Zunino rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Manny. Machado
Leading off for
now.
the Orioles, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Machado.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hannigan looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Davis
First
now.
baseman, number
He was
19.
able to plate two with a base hit in his first
Davis.
appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
Third baseman,
Digging in for his second
24.
at-bat, Pedro Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding in, Mark Trumbo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to
Leading
get it
off for the
going here to
Mariners,
begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Kyle
Grounder
Seager.
hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now
Up
is
next for
Yasiel
Seattle,
Puig. Comes into
fielder,
this at bat 0 for
Yasiel
1 in the ball game.
Puig.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Lined back over second, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and he's back standing. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box, Robinson
Up next
Cano.
for
0 for
Seattle,
1 for him here in this one.
hitter, Robinson Cano.
High in the air out to center field. Rickards under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Muncy is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hannigan is in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Stepping into the box, Denard
Leading off
Span
for
comes into
Seattle,
this at bat
the
0
left
for
fielder,
1 in the
number
ball
2,
game. A
Denard
swinging bunt
Span.
out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Segura, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Mitch
Hannigan.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one at strike 1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, number
Digging in
15,
once again,
third
Kyle
baseman,
Seager. Third
Kyle
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And there's ball 2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Seager at third. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line towards center field. Puig is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman, number
Here's Chris
19.
Davis now. He
Chris
doubled earlier and carries
Davis.
a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig.
And we
Leading off
thought
for
we
the
might be
Mariners,
seeing the end of the road for the
center
starter,
fielder.
but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Slide and a stop by Scope. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Designated hitter,
He's 0 for 2 thus
Robinson
far in this
Cano.
one. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder number 2,
Tanner
Bernard
Scott
Span.
will come on. In relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season.
Number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 3, Mike
Ready once again,
Zunino.
Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job.
Now batting,
Miguel Castro answers the.
your attention, please.
And
pitching
now
for
a
the
right-hander
Orioles,
up and throwing in the
number
Baltimore
46.
bullpen.
Miguel Castro.
Gene Segura is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, here we sit. 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Adam Jones.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
Third baseman, number 24.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pedro Alvarez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hannigan on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
17.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gordon.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Mitch Hannigan.
Right fielder.
A decent lead at second. Here's the
Hannigan.
pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the runner's breaking for third. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. In there, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Number 15, third baseman, Kyle Seager. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 53, Zach Britton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Kyle Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Seager becomes the first out of the inning. Yasiel Puig comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Jones, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A line shot to third base. Digging in to try it again. Max Muncy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Settling in now, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Trey Mancini.
The pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit back up the middle. To Gordon for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hannigan on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Davis.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Waiting on it is Heredia. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out for Ryan Healy. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Line to the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Left fielder number 5.
Into the box now. Guillermo Heredia. A base hit in his first trip. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Adam Jones.
Line drive to center field. Puig is right there, 1 down. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-1. Here it comes. Line hard to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Striding into the box, Alex Avila. He's got a hit in. Caleb Joseph will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36, Caleb Joseph.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now it's 2-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Hannigan moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Dan Altavilla answers the call now. Looking. Trey Mancini is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trey Mancini becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
It's a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a. Now at the plate,
Hitting off for Seattle.
Brad Brock comes on from
Segura. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 35, Brad.
well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Segura turns and goes to second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out. And
Now batting, second base.
Richard Blyer is out from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 48, Richard Blyer.
First delivery to him on the way. D. Gordon started to go around, but it's a called strike. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Mitch.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field, and there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. Runners on his way to third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Michael Gibbons enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Digging in, Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope. Now he'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning. Edwin Diaz. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered.